Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Monday, the 16th of January, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, rain affects local cricket tournament, and in our feature for this evening, we get some updates from the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
I'm Zach Harmon.
And I'm Denise Golden.
And you are watching NTV 8.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. Recent matches over the last 2 weekends scheduled in the Bank of Nevis T10 tournament have been badly affected by rain. All of the matches scheduled for Saturday 14th and Sunday 15th January were rained out. However, the results in the last 2 games played are as follows. New Vision versus Eastern, summarized scores: New Vision 120 for 1 in 10 overs, Carlin Smitten 58 not out, Anderson Armadan 38, Tyree Jeffers 16 not out, Sylvester Hobson 1 for 21. Easterns in response 45 for 5 in their 10 overs, Deo Hendrickson top scored with 13, Peter Charles bagged 2 for 4, New Vision won by all of 75 runs. Youths of Nevis versus Masters. Youths of Nevis 68 for 2 in 9 overs, Anand Bim 31, Malik Wallace 23 not out, Wendell Wallace 2 for 14. Masters 41 for 3 in 7 overs, Joel Simmons 27 not out, Duncan Mills 9. Malik Wallace picked up 1 for 3, Anand Bim 1 for 9, so that's when the rains came. Masters needed 28 runs in 2 overs, with 7 wickets remaining when the rain stopped play. The match was therefore awarded to Youths of Nevis on the Duckworth-Lewis calculations. We also have the point standings from the tournament up to Saturday, the 14th January. Empire, 5 matches, 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties, 6 points, that's in Zone 1. Highlights 1, 3 matches, 2 wins, 1 tie, 5 points. Pioneers 4 matches, 1 win, 3 ties, 5 points. All Stars 4 matches, no wins, 1 loss, 3 ties, 3 points. Brownhill in the setter position, 4 matches, no wins, 3 losses, 1 tie, and 1 point. In Zone 2, New Vision 5 matches, 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie, 7 points. Youths of Nevis 4 matches, 3 wins, 1 loss, 6 points. Highlights 2, 5 matches, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie, 5 points. Masters 4 matches, 2 wins, 2 losses, 4 points. Jets 5 matches, 1 win, 3 losses, 1 tie, 3 points. And they had a net run rate of minus 0.7347. Easterns 5 matches, 1 win, 3 losses, 1 tie, 3 points with a net run rate of minus 2.2292. Further afield, the West Indies Rising Stars opened their Women's Under-19 World Cup campaign with a 7-run win over Ireland Women's Under-19 at the Northwest University Oval. Zaida James told CWI Media, "It's certainly a great feeling to have an all-round performance like this, and even better that we had a team victory. Our focus is 1 game at a time, and to finish the group stage strong, then we looked for the remaining stage of the tournament." The victory sees the West Indies move into the top of the table in Group C with 2 points. And they play Indonesia tomorrow, Tuesday, January the 17th at Northwest University, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Caribbean time. Now, in terms of the score line from that game, summarized scores: West Indies Rising Stars 125 for 3 in 20 overs, Zaida James 52, Nanjani Cumberbatch 21. Freya Sargent picked up 2 for 9. Ireland on the 19s, well, they got pretty close. 118 for 7 in 20 overs. Annabelle Squires got 42, Amy Hunter 21. Zaida James picked up 4 for 20. Player of the match, obviously, Zaida James. So the groups are Group A, Australia, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and the USA. Group B, England, Pakistan, Rwanda, and Zimbabwe. Group C, Indonesia, Ireland, New Zealand, and the West Indies. And Group D, India, Scotland, South Africa, and the UAE. In terms of the remaining match schedule, well, we would have had that game on Sunday versus Ireland, and then on Tuesday, as I mentioned, tomorrow, January 17th versus Indonesia. Thursday, January the 19th, they play New Zealand. So we wish them all the best. We'll take this break, and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
My name is Mark Brantley, and I am the Premier of Nevis. We encourage investors to come because we offer generous concessions in relation to real estate development, tax holidays, duty-free concessions, work permit concessions in an environment which is very conducive to investment. Because we are a stable democracy with stable laws, a stable court system, and a good cadre of support, both in terms of architects, builders, accountants, lawyers, you name it, the support system exists here. And so that allows as well people to come in and have the comfort of knowing that they can find workers who can deliver at the highest possible levels. The Caribbean is one of the most beautiful places in the world, and Nevis is one of the most beautiful places in the Caribbean. Nevis is synonymous with tourism. Nevis, in fact, had the first hotel in the Caribbean, the Bath Hotel. And so we have been receiving guests and being hospitable to people now for centuries. Nevis has already started to make a name for itself for fashion shoots, and I think that we were on the cover of Vogue recently. We recognize that other Caribbean countries are also interested in film, but I think Nevis can do it better and do it smarter, and certainly I think we can be a very attractive destination for the entertainment industry. We have a very natural environment for film that people would appreciate, and it is an industry we can do well in. Nevis is a small island, to be sure. We punch well above our weight, and compared to others in the region, we offer a very good environment for investment.
Well, I'm back, and tonight football is in the spotlight. And we have some updates from the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association. Molyneux FC is one of the teams that did poorly in the SKNFA Division 1 League last season. But as we hear in this report, they're building for the future. Next, after a horrible start last season, Connery FC, against all the odds, made it to the finals of the Super 6, only to lose in 2 games to St. Paul's United. The team seems motivated by that loss to exceed expectations in 2023. In this report, we hear from Coach Al Richards and goalkeeper Clifford Bully Samuel on the preparation ahead of the 2023 SKNFA Premier League season. And finally, Austin Huggins is the new coach of the St. Peter's FC as the team prepares for the upcoming SKNFA Premier League season. The SKNFA caught up with Huggins as he was introduced to the players on Monday.
Molyneux FC is a team in a prolonged rebuilding phase. The team has suffered very lopsided losses in recent SKNFA Division 1 campaigns, and the 2022 football year was no different. But according to one of their senior players, Carlton Pinney, Molyneux is rebuilding the squad for the future.
If you follow this team, when the youth league starts, you see different results from the youth program. We hope in the next 5 years that we will be contending and trying to reach the Premier League. For some reason, I must admit that our team seems to perform better when we play against a team that we think is real competitive.
Molyneux might not have much to show for the 2021 Division 1 season, but if the rebuilding of the team is done well, they have much to look forward to in the coming seasons. The 2023 SKNFA Premier League season is due to start soon. In the lead up to the commencement of this year's season, we will be visiting the various clubs during their training exercises to get some insights into their preparations and anticipation for the league. Our first stop is the St. Peter's Football Club that now boasts a new coach ahead of the season, Austin Deco Huggins. The St. Kitts Nevis football legend, senior men's national team coach and former coach of Garden Hotspurs was on Monday unveiled as the new coach of the St. Peter's Football Club. Deco has a huge track record as a coach and player, having played with the national team and Garden Hotspurs in his playing days, and was the former coach of the St. Paul's United FC, leading them to multiple titles. But now he has accepted a new challenge in coaching St. Peter's FC. He met with the players on Monday during a meeting at the Atiba Harris Sporting Complex, where the team trains.
Players have to be accountable, so we also want to make sure that they know what they're supposed to do, and we're going to hold them accountable for it. Right. But it was a very good experience being here It was a long time in the making because, you know, I lived down New there for 21 years and they've been always targeting me and trying to get me up here. And I was always a friend to the community because they always welcomed me. Even when I was playing football in my days, this was one of my main field for training and practices and playing, and you know, the camaraderie among these guys up here is phenomenal, so I'm happy to be here.
Deco believes his new team has all the right ingredients to succeed.
I like the youthfulness of the team, the drive, the attitude to want to win. So I think that with me adding to that and helping to develop each and every one, I think we have the ability to go over the hurdle and achieve greatness. I myself like challenges, so take the opportunity gracefully and looking forward for that particular challenge.
He has high anticipations for St. Peter's ahead of the 2023 football season.
I'm looking forward for great things. I can't wait to get the season started. I can't wait to get training. And yeah, we're gonna do great things. I'm happy to be here. I have full confidence in the guys, and we're gonna get the ball rolling.
Deco takes over from previous coach Anthony Nets Isaac. St. Peter's FC will formally begin training on Wednesday. Connery FC has begun preparations for the upcoming 2023 SKNFA Premier League season. In one of their training sessions at the Kim Collins Stadium, the team was brimming with confidence and high anticipation ahead of the start of the league. Coach Al Richards said making it to the finals of the Super 6 last season and losing has motivated the team ahead of the new season.
Well, things should be pretty good. We had a practice match Sunday against Woolwood. We lost 1-0, but it was a little feedback for the guys them to come on out and, you know, break the ice. It's just after Carnival, you know what I mean? We already started back now to today. We have the numbers up again. The camp is nice, the energy is nice. We have some new players here. You know what I mean? So the vibe is good again. So we're looking forward to for the start of the league. I'm hoping that we could do good again and reach back to the same finals or win this time. Just by reaching finals last year, it was a motivation for the guys, you know, because we started when they take over the team, it was at the bottom, like the 9th spot, 8th spot, somewhere there. And from where we come from to where we reach is a motivation for the guys, you know what I mean? After losing now against St. Paul's, getting a sweep, you know what I mean? The guys them come together and we actually talk it out. We say we're coming back this time around. You know what I mean? That the lose alone, you can give the guys the motivation. Plus to that, the addition of the players, the new players, you know what I mean? The low quality we have, the Javi and the Mala, the Bakers, them actually bring a kind of boost to enhance the team a bit. You know what I mean? So the guys are motivated and we're ready to kick out the season.
Goalkeeper Clifford Bully Samuels also concurs with his coach.
How we started out in the Super 6, you know, kind of rocky. We started out, first game, the last 3-0. Everybody thought it was over first, but we dig deep, we went home, we did work on the field, off the field, you know, we come together and we decide we're not going on like that, so we're going to come back and we fight. Second game we drop. That was a start, and from that, we started winning from there. We win straight up to the last game into the Super 6, went into the finals. It wasn't the best finals that we had, but you know, going forward, I feel like we got a lot to give still, and with the addition of the new players that we have, I feel like they could bring a little quality and a little more to the team.
The 2013 Premier League champions are looking forward to the start of the 2023 SKNFA Premier League season.
Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.